Hi everybody. Sorry about the lighting. We're gonna see if we can fix this. Just hang on. It might be loud, unfortunately. Hang on. Nope, that's worse. Can't have it all, I guess. So we're gonna get up real close. I have the primer on and it makes the skin very silky and it fills in any of your large pores and helps with the lines, just so you know. We are going over today's Mineral Touch Liquid to Powder Foundation. And the reason we're going over it is a lot of people are asking questions. How does it work? What makes it work? And we have one issue. Hang on. Are you guys having a fabulous day? Who's with me today? Oh, here it is. I'm just blind, totally blind. So you want to shake this really good every time you use it. And it comes in a dropper form so that you can see. You obviously don't need a full dropper. I put it on the back of my hand, just like this. And that's about how much I need for my whole face, if that. You're going to take and dot your fingers in this, and you're going to go like this. And that's all you need for your whole entire face. I do my foundation and then I do my, now my mind went blank. My Mineral Touch Concealer afterwards and blend again. So you're just going to take this is the new Younique foundation brush. I'm sorry, I should have showed you. It's really, really nice. And you're going to blend this in. You want this to blur the lines as much as possible. It's okay to go up in the eye area. It's not going to hurt you. Just don't put it in your eye. Don't forget to go under your chin a little bit. I know it looks funny watching somebody put their makeup on, but see the difference in my face coloring, and it looks nice. And it's not that much of a difference from my neck color, even though I'm tan. Still thinking about maybe trying the next color up, but we'll get to that. So now that we've done that, we're going to take, and you can use disposable palettes if you want. I use them when I do weddings. Now the concealer I have is in Taffeta, and that's all I need for my whole entire face of what I'm using it for. So I take a little bit of this and I dot it under the eyes, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, and I go a little bit down past my eye, lower eye that is, because it helps with brightness. Because really, makeup is all about what you present to other people. It's a form of magic in a way. And you can use a brush for this, your hand, a sponge. This is just how I prefer it. And I put a little bit here where I got this lovely chin line going on. Don't know why, but it's here this year. You can also go in your lap line area, right in here. And it just softens it up a little bit. And then I take my little brush and I go over it just once to help blend it just a little bit. That way you can see. Can't see any of it on there, but it's there. And look at how much better under my eyes look compared to their usual. I have extremely dark circles under my eyes. Now that I'm getting older, I have baggage too. Never any fun. So, I already put my primer on. I think we're going to go with our Heartbroken. And we're going to use Naive. And this is in your mineral powder eyeshadow. That one's Naive. This one is Heartbroken. And it'll take me a second because they're brand new. I just got them. It's part of the reason why I want to play. Hi, Catherine. How are you today? I know it sounds silly, but I use the back of my hand for everything because it's washable. Or you can tap it out into the lid and pour it back in. Now, this Naive is a slight gray. You can put it on dry or wet. It's an interesting color on. Let's see. Hang on. I don't know if I can do it, but we're going to try. There, I got it. I think. Oh, comes out. Not liking how it's coming out of the container. So we're going to try it a different way. So that's dry. I think I like it wet better. Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to show you up close what it is both ways. This one is wet, this one is dry. And it is a grayish color. We're going to make them both wet. You're not supposed to be down there, but okay. I think that looks much better. We're going to do the same for the other one. Where is my... Where did it go? Oh, here's my other brush. Now, with the reason I'm using two colors is I want to sort of contour my eyeballs to make them pop a little bit. And I use this color just in the crease and the corner. Closing it up while I can. And then I just blend it just a little bit. trying to get to a spot where maybe you could see it a little better. And one's more silvery than the other, so we're gonna fix that. Before we go further, we can't be crooked all day. No, won't do. That's better. Now they match better. To me, they do anyway. There's so many different things. Did you know you can mix these mineral powders a little bit with your splurge when you put it on? And it turns out really, really nice as well. But I'm going for more of a natural look today. So then we have our sculpting trio that just came out. This one's $49. It has the directions inside it. Has a cute little mirror so you can look at yourself. And this one is in the light one. Now I'm going to follow their directions because it does work better. I'm going to do the trio on this side and my regular way on this side, just so you know. So you're going to take this dark one using this side, and you're going to go right where your cheekbone is. And I kind of do it sort of in a little bit of a wee circle. And then you're going to take this middle one. You're going to go just a wee little bit, very lightly there, and put it up here. And then you're going to go, this is your 3D, and it's a little bit sparkly, so be gentle with it because you don't want it to really show a lot. So that is one way to do it. The other way that you could do it is, I take my BB Flawless in Honey. And it only takes a wee little bit because you don't need much. Oh, we forgot one thing. They recommend taking a little bit of your darker shadow and making a shadow up in here. Just a little bit around your crown. Before I forget. So we take a little bit of this and go along the line, just barely dot it, and go in little circles with your finger. Now when you use a liquid, you want more of the color towards the back than the front. I also take a wee little bit of this and go down the side of my nose for the shadow in here. So we're going to step back for a moment. This is with our contouring trio, as you can see. This is just with the Honey BB. However, I don't leave the BB by itself. I then take as soon as I can get you to sit again, our beachfront bronzer, so you can see the inside. And I take our brush here, and I just go along the edge. As you can tell, mine's pretty puffy, and I just go right along the line, just a little bit. You don't need a lot. Now you could go like this out if you choose to, or you can turn around and use our regular blush. A lot of people don't like to leave without blush on. I use Sweet, just so you know, and go up in here just a little bit. I think it helps contour the face a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. I do like the contouring trio. I think it's better than the old way. This is the old way. This is the new way with the contouring kit. And I'm trying to get like different views so you can see different shadows. This one's much more prominent with the trio, just so you can see it. Today, we are using a lip liner in Perky. Now, if you don't have a very prominent Cupid's bow like I do, you can totally draw it in. This is our Younique in Perky. It looks like super pink, but it really isn't. It's more like a dusty rose pink. Our lipstick of the day is Conceded. Not that I am, but I like wearing it. I think it's a beautiful color. Looks good together. And then, last but not least, I'm waiting for one more shipment to get my eyeliner in. My liquid ran out. But we're going to go over our 3D mascara and what makes it so awesome. You get 2 tubes. One tube is super long, one tube is super short. You actually have a window so you can see how much you have left in these 2 tubes. This is also $39. So we are going to put it on how we normally would. We're just going to do one eye so you can see what it looks like. Then you're going to take your shorter one with the powder and go over them. Now this is a buildable mascara. You can do it as many times as you wish. I usually go over it twice. I only put it on my top eyelashes, not on my bottom. But that is a preference on my part, so it all depends on you and what you like. And we'll get up nice and close in just a moment. You want to put the powder as close to the ends as you can. I take and put a little bit of the liquid on the bottom ones. That's it. You could put the powder down there if you wish. I prefer not to. So now we're going to get up nice and close so you can see my eyes, or the difference in them. This is with our Younique mascara on. Trying to get it at a view, maybe you can see it better. This is without our Younique on. So now you can see the difference. Pretty nice. So if you're interested in any of these products, give me a ring. My number is 716-243-5174. If you would like to check out some of the products on your own, you are welcome to go to our group and look at the top pinned item in the group, and it will take you to our catalog. Or you can go to my website at youniqueproducts.com/IrishLady. I hope you have a fabulous day and stay beautiful. Thanks for joining, Catherine.